The power to potentially save a life could be right in the palm of your hands if you know what you're doing. That's why a UToledo student-led organization is hoping to teach more people CPR. Nishant is here with us to go over why events like these are so important. Thanks for coming in. How did this organization get started in trying to get advanced CPR training?
Yeah, well, thank you, Dan, for having me today. This organization started around fall 2023. That was my sophomore year of college. I have experience as an EMT for the Washington Township Fire Department, so I understood how crucial and important these skills were. And I wanted to take a stand and do something beneficial for my community. So I became a CPR instructor, began holding these classes at the University of Toledo, and over time they rapidly spread throughout the Toledo community, formed into an official nonprofit organization under the state of Ohio. Now we are teaching throughout the area of Northwest Ohio.
Now, you're in pre-med now, so you have an interest in medicine anyway, but was there some life-changing event that happened? You saw someone was saved by CPR? Of course, you do that, I guess, if you're doing it as an EMT.
Yeah, it was actually one of the cardiac arrest calls that I responded to as an EMT for the Washington Township Fire Department. Seeing the impact that cardiac arrest could have on a patient and what that can do to the people surrounding the patient really impacted me. And I wanted to take a stance and really make an impact in the community, and that's why I became a CPR instructor and started holding these classes. And at the same time, it was a matter of accessibility. I knew a lot of my friends that wanted to get CPR certified, but $55, $60 for a certification was a little too much for college students. So our organization's really focused on accessibility too. More than just promoting heart health awareness, we really want people to get certified and feel confident in having these skills. So we only charge $5 for the cost of our certification, and that's allowed over 150 students to get CPR certified at the University of Toledo.
Nishant, dumb it down for me here. So CPR is necessary when blank. AED, the chest pulse, that happens in what? What's the difference there?
So what we're talking about here is a cardiac arrest, right? When there's a total blockage in one of the blood vessels in the pipes to the heart, and the heart cannot pump any blood. That is a cardiac arrest. It's often confused with a heart attack, but cardiac arrest is when the heart cannot function, right? And the point of the heart is to pump blood. And when the heart is not pumping blood, that's when we need CPR, cardiopulmonary.
So you're blowing air into the lungs, and it starts helps the function get kind of jump started somewhat.
Exactly. So we do chest compressions, which is pushing hard and fast into the center of the chest, as well as ventilating and giving breaths with the BVM, bag valve mouth.
Are you alternating on that? The chest compresses, then blowing in the mouth?
Yes, we do 30 compressions, chest compressions, and then 2 breaths, looking for rise and fall of the chest with each breath we give. Yes, and the defibrillator, which you mentioned, kind of acts like a capacitor in physics. It stores up this charge to deliver a shock to the patient. A lot of the times people that have cardiac arrest, they're having these abnormal cardiac arrhythmias, and that's what an AED can help prevent and fix.
Now, right now in February, we're at Heart Health Awareness Month, so you have some events planned. Tell me about it.
Yeah, this past summer, our organization signed a contract with the Toledo-Lucas County Public Libraries. For the whole month of February, we are teaching across 4 different branches, across the different branches they have in Toledo. So we have 2 more branches on February 24th and 25th. We have 2 more classes. There's a wait list right now, but we're looking to get as many participants as possible.
What else do you have coming down the road?
Yeah, and on March 15th, we have a heart health screening. It is a health screening with UTMC professionals and Fellowship Matters. It is an event to help serve the underserved population, really expand on our CPR efforts. More than just CPR education, we're looking to target heart health awareness in Toledo, and that's something we're looking to do in March 15th on Adams Street, and we're looking forward to the event.
Just a few weeks ago, I know we did a story yesterday about with a EMT situation that saved someone's life there, and it's so important. I mean, I was trained in that years ago, but that was a long time ago. I still remember the basics of it, but it's probably good to get brushed up on these things. So we probably all need to do, even if it's going on a YouTube video, try to get brushed up on how to properly do that, because the life you save may be someone that you love.
Yeah, of course, and I think that's a great point, right? And I've seen a couple of my friends, even my family, mention the fear of having to deal with a cardiac arrest if it's a family member or a close loved one. But what I've seen from my EMT experience and my personal and professional experience is the best way to combat fear is by taking action. And that's what I encourage all of my fellow peers and all of the members of the Toledo community to do is take action. Please reach out to our organization. It's a short 2.5, 3-hour class, and we'd love to help as many people as we can.
Nishant, you're an outstanding young man. Thanks for coming in, and best of luck to you in your hopefully a good medical career there. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Dan.